Hi everyone. I created this video specifically for the people who are still not sure whether SaleHoo is good or it's just another fluffy program or service. I know there is already a lot of people and information and reviews about SaleHoo, but I just think that the reviews are not as informative, and they don't really provide enough information for new users or for people who wonder what it is. So, I mean, I've been a member for a year with SaleHoo now. When I first joined SaleHoo, I have to tell you that I thought that I would never be able to make a living online just by joining them and finding some suppliers, and I never thought it was possible. But anyway, I know a lot of people who join SaleHoo. They don't know why they join SaleHoo. See, that a lot of times, most of the times, when people buy something, they don't really know what they're getting themselves into. So I'm just here to tell you that SaleHoo is basically just a directory, a wholesale directory, which gives you access to most of their big suppliers and to so many other big suppliers that are gonna take you probably years to find on the internet. So the question is it worth it for you to join SaleHoo? And my answer to you is yes and no. If you are serious about finding suppliers and getting out there, getting the right suppliers and getting the deals that you desire, it's possible to make money with SaleHoo. But if you're just someone who just thinks there's a magic button that you can press as soon as you join and start making money, then this is not for you. See, I've been a member for a year, and it took me about a couple of months, about 2 months, to find the right market and to find the right suppliers. So on this screen here, I'll show you that when you go, let's say, to health and beauty, there's two ways to look for suppliers. One way is to search for a specific product or a specific niche, or another way is to just simply go click on one of the categories and end up with a list of categories. So for this purpose, let's enter some maybe perfume. So over here you get a list of suppliers from over here. You can see what company they're called and what country they are in right now. So for this purpose, let's just select the one on the top here, perfume worldwide. See, a lot of people make the mistake with going to one supplier and just dealing with one supplier. I mean, you have, for the perfume market, you have over 40 or 50 suppliers, big suppliers. And when you click on their listing, their ad, you can see all their information and most of their collection and brands that they carry. Now, there comes the tricky part. So you get the information, you get the details about the company, and you also get their website information, which is good. And by the way, over here you can see that they're a trusted company. They have been in business for 15 years, and there is 2 SaleHoo reviews. Now again, if you did that by just going on the internet and looking for suppliers, you would not have this information available. It will be really hard to have verified and a specific detail about the company, which is a very powerful thing they added on their ads, because you need to think that when you deal with suppliers, you would have to come up with the money. And just think, if just one deal goes wrong, just think one person scams your money, how would you feel then? So another credit for SaleHoo is that they offer people to see if they're trusted, and some specific information and reviews about them for you to decide if you really want to deal with this company. And another way to find out about the company is by going to the form that they have. They have a form set up, community form. You can go in there, and at any time you can see if other people dealt with these companies, and if they did, you can even try to get a connection with the people who joined them and see if you can get better prices. But anyways, when you end up with their website information, you can see that you'll be able to go to their website and find out all the information and products that they carry. Here's a tip for you. A lot of people make the mistake of looking for the prices on their websites. Now, if I went and selected fragrances for men, you would see that they have this particular Nautica Blue perfume for $12.99. But just imagine if you could get that for 30 or 40% less. Wouldn't you then be happy with the profit that you can make after that? A quick way to do that is to simply contact them. Contact the company and let them know that you're interested in purchasing a minimum amount of perfume. Therefore, you will be able to get a greater deal and a better deal where you can actually profit more money. See, that most people make this mistake by just adding or buying directly from their website. I mean, why not contact them and try to negotiate the price, which will then give you even a better opportunity and a better profit. So always try to be connected to the suppliers that you're dealing with. Don't just directly buy whatever you see. Always try to negotiate. At one point when I was dealing with I can't really tell you, I can't really be specific about my market, but I was trying, I was buying those products, and they were $100 to $200. Most of them were roughly $150. But anyway, I contacted the suppliers and I negotiated, and I decreased about 40% of the price. So just think, if it was $150, I knocked off about $50 just by calling them. So I mean, 40-50% is not it's not just small. I mean, it's a big difference. You get a big difference when you contact your suppliers. You can profit, you can deal with them, and you know what, you don't have to directly just call that supplier. I mean, you have many other suppliers that you can contact. If we go back here, you'll see that you have a list of 40 to 70 suppliers, big suppliers, that you can even negotiate with them. So if one doesn't really he's not interested in negotiating, and he's not interested in giving you a good deal, then guess what, you have 70 more in the list. And again, don't just give up. Go one by one until you find the right market and you find the right supply, and that's when you start making money. See, a lot of the people that I see on YouTube and websites, that they're not specific about what they did and how they did it and why they failed. I mean, they just talk out of their emotions. That's the reason why I'm creating this video, to educate you a little more about how to deal with the suppliers. You don't just join them and join SaleHoo and start making money right away. You need to work for it, whether you like it or not. If you wanna be successful in this business, you need to learn how to negotiate with every and each supplier. That's the main meat here. If you don't know how to negotiate, and if you're not willing to negotiate, then do not join SaleHoo. SaleHoo is not for you. So, what do I think? What do you think? Do you think that you should join SaleHoo or not? In my opinion, I'm glad that I joined. I mean, I would have never probably got access or even found the suppliers that I'm dealing with right now if I didn't find SaleHoo. If it wasn't for SaleHoo, I would probably pulling my ass out just to find one of those suppliers here. So you need to credit SaleHoo for this information, and with their abilities to give you access to those guys. I mean, you can go on the internet and you can find hundreds upon thousands, maybe even more, and not know if they're the right people. That's the reason why most people fell in wholesaling and finding wholesalers and dropshipping business, because there's so much information and so much trash and garbage out there that they go into too many traps, too many confusion, and in the end they just give up and they never eventually find a supplier. They don't even make any money anymore. So the real reason why you would want to join SaleHoo is to ensure a safe transaction and to be certain that the supplier you're dealing with is legit and it's not just some scammer or somebody that will give you some counterfeit products. So SaleHoo has done a good work here by listing the supplier by their information of business information and verification of SaleHoo. And they also offer some other cool features which I'm not going to go through because there's enough information about this on the internet. But if you're serious about this business, then I would suggest that SaleHoo is a good company, and I strongly recommend this company. I don't know if there's any other dropshipping service that will offer what SaleHoo has offered me. But personally, I'm very successful with SaleHoo, and I would suggest that you too try it. I mean, I tried many other companies and services, but unfortunately I didn't really have any success with them. But I'm able now to make enough money for myself and my family to to not work. And I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you have a comment, you can just comment below this video. And I also found a link, a discount link below this video. I recommend, if you wanna check it out, if you decide that you wanna join SaleHoo and give them a try, you can do that by just clicking the link below, and you'll be able to get your discount. If not, then I suggest that if you really wanna risk your money for $60 or $70, then I would tell you to not join. If you think you can do better on your own without using a service like SaleHoo and going out there and risking your time, risking your money, risking your everything, then it's up to you. But I personally think it's safer to be in the safe side, and $70 is not going to get you anywhere. It's just a month of coffee drinking. So again, I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you think you're good to decide, don't forget to visit the link below to get your discount. And if you're not gonna join, then I hope you're gonna be lucky enough to find a good supplier online. So yeah, that's it. If you're interested in more information, let me know. You can comment and I'll be happy to answer your questions. I just wanted to make this video so people are more aware of the information that people provide on the internet, since most of the information that you get on the internet are not as accurate as they should be. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I hope you're going to be lucky enough to find a market for yourself. And don't forget to bookmark this page. You can subscribe. You can come back to this video later on if you decide to join them and get the discount. Whatever it is that you're thinking about right now, I hope you good luck and I hope you stay safe. And because I personally lost a lot of money by dealing with a lot of suppliers on the internet, and I wish I found SaleHoo before I lost my money. But anyways, what are you gonna do? Go back in time and think about it? All I can say that I'm successful, and I hope you can be successful too. Just don't risk your money, and I strongly recommend SaleHoo. Thank you.